So
it's an interesting coincidence. We're 15 days from the start of this, and also I was just starting the Universe Has Your Back 15 days ago, and I just finished it yesterday before this podcast.
Great finish, that book.
Oh, fantastic. One of the things that really stood out to me that I think is very applicable to this part of the conversation is the way that she described the negative things that happen to you as just the universe kind of trying to nudge you, trying to give you the opportunity to choose again, to make another decision there. And it should be looked at as that opportunity. It should be looked at as, thank you. I appreciate that, universe, even though that was really shitty of you.
Yeah.
I know that you're doing that for a good reason.
This Zen guy that I've been following a lot lately, he talks about the feelings not being a good feeling, like, man, that really felt good, or that really feels bad.
Right.
He talks about green light feelings and red light feelings. The red light feelings are there to move you in a different direction. Like,
yep.
I just burned my hand. That's hot.
Yep.
I'm not going to do that again. It's not a getting hurt is bad. Sure, it's bad. You can label that as bad, but now I know I'm not going to lean on that stove again, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, and I like how he does that because it takes the good and the bad out of the equation, because the good and the bad is really your perception of said event. Right. You and I could go to the same concert. We could have gone to the same high school. I could have had a great 4 years, and you were miserable the whole time because you didn't engage and you didn't whatever, right? And so it's all about your perspective.
My mom and I went to college at the same time, and
welcome to Utah.
she had kids young. She didn't have the opportunity to go to college, and then she decided She decided to go back. She had to work. She was a single mother supporting the household for a long time.
Wow.
And then finally, now we were in a much better situation, and she could go to school at the same time. And she actually got her work even paid for the education she was getting. But for me, it was like, God damn it, I'm in college. Like, I was very much going into college, I was very much like the Gary Vaynerchuk follower. Like, this is bullshit. I'm just doing this to get this piece of paper that's people value for no reason. And this is like, I'm wasting money. And so that was my experience. And then on the opposite side of the spectrum, she was so excited to be able to have that opportunity that she didn't get before. And she squeezed every single drop out of it.
Wow.
And it was incredible for her. And at the end, she really did. She rubbed it in my face. She looked back at me and she was like, your college experience sucked. Like, yeah, okay, I had fun. Sure, I don't discount that I had fun. But I did not squeeze nearly as much out of it as she did. And she even said that. She was like, if you just had a better perspective on why you were there, you could have had as much as I did out of that, but you got what you got.
Yeah, because you had to go. She got to go.
Yep, exactly.
That's the difference. All the difference in the world. I get to do this.
Yeah. But it was all internal, right? Yeah. It was all, man, why do I got to do this?
Yeah.
It could have been for me. It could have been, what a blessing to be here and to have this opportunity.
What I get to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Some good perspectives.